Evening everybody, Rich here, back for another From the Depths sinking ship video, and this is the SS Edmund Fitzgerald. Now this is a ship from the Great Lakes in the United States, the Edmund Fitzgerald, a large crew, not cruise ship, but large cargo ship that was lost I think in 1975. Now I've already done a preview video of this ship in From the Depths, and I've also done a tutorial on how to build this as well in Minecraft. So it's basically the same design. Exactly this was. They say exactly the same. There's a few differences because of the sculpting of the bow, but this is a sinking ship video. This is a requested video as well, so it's not something I've thought of myself. But not something I was planning on doing anyway. 'Cause I know the Edmund Fitzgerald is sort of a delicate subject to some people. Well, I suppose it's the same with Titanic and Lusitania and all things like that. But yeah, I've loaded up the tugboat of terror for this video today. This is the tugboat I used in the multiplayer video I done a few days ago. Fitted now with torpedoes and with a lot more guns on the banks, basically extended the length of the boat. Designed specifically for sinking ships. But yeah, this is my design of the Eddie Fitzgerald. But the differences between the one I made in Minecraft and the one I've made here is basically the sculpting. You see there's different shaped blocks for the curvature of the bow and things like that, but that's really the only difference. Oh, except as well as the engines inside, which mean this thing can move as well. It can move. It's got engines here, a lot of power, so it does go quite well, but it just tips over when you try to steer it. But hey ho, never mind. But it's also steaming up as well. But there we go. So yeah, this is a sinking ship video. So just head over to the tugboat of terror, basically a Hercules with a Herculean amount of ammunition on board. So what I'm going to do is start sinking. So yeah, so I'll just there we go, load up the guns and get ready. Actually, I have to turn the ship a bit as well, just to how do you turn the ship? I'm trying to turn it on a sixpence here. Right, here we go. Just turn the stern around just so I can get a better aim. So I'm going to aim at the front. So I'll try to send it down bow first. I know the real ship broke in half when it sank, but I'm not going to try and do that. I'm just going to try and send it to the bottom one way or the other, and the torpedoes will fire as well, so I'll draw fire that way. There goes the torpedoes. I think something fell off the tug, I'm not sure, but oh, there goes the superstructure. Plenty of damage to the superstructure there. A few shots missed as well, so that's basically hit the bridge, and the repair bots have come out as well. I turned them off, but they keep coming back. Hopefully we can sink the ship before they do anything. But the torpedoes are on their way somewhere. No, the torpedoes have missed. Oh well, try again. Yeah, just head back and have another go. God, the lag is unbearable. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's have another go. Let's try and aim a bit towards the middle. So we go about there. So there goes the torpedo. What is that noise? Oh, so those mini guns, that's what's firing, that's what's making the noise. And yep, we had another strike just on the top of the cargo deck. Or the cargo hatch deck. And it's blown a hole in the cargo hatch. The cargo hatches aren't actually connected to anything, they're just something plonked on the top. But the torpedoes should be on their way. And are they going to hit or are they going to miss again? Bloody hell, they missed again. Talk about cruddy torpedoes, they're meant to be heat seekers for fuck's sake. No, well, get back again. If I turn the ship a bit more, no, not that way, try to turn it that way. And maybe we get a bit more, so I aim at the superstructure again. See what we hit. Oh, there we go. Definitely a big bang that time. Maybe that's what's causing the torpedoes to miss, because it's hitting the ship and the ship's actually moving backwards. But yeah, so maybe that's the cause of all the problems. And the repair bots have they're repairing again, which is annoying. Really not try and move then. Where are the torpedoes? Where are they aiming at? Oh, for God's sake, they've missed again. Okay. I have to aim towards the stern then, trying to get the bloody torpedoes to hit. New torpedoes, bad things. Aim properly. Alright, I'll aim that way. Now they should hit. So there goes the torpedoes, and there's a big bang in the centre of the ship there, or just behind the front half of the superstructure. And it's blown a small hole, but the repair bots are actually fighting against me, which is really annoying, and I can't turn the bastards off. Actually, I'll wait for the torpedoes to come in first. Here they come. And they're actually going to hit this time. So the boom on the bow, and another boom on the bow. And there's quite a substantial hole in the bow as well. So yep, she's starting to go down quite quickly actually. How big a boom was that? It's blown the whole front of the ship off anyway. And yeah, the repair bots are doing their thing. So if I return to Eddie a minute and try and turn the bloody things off. Tentacles enabled. Repair tentacles disabled. How do you turn the bloody repair? If I'm going to remove them here, I'm going to do a jump cut while I remove them. Right, back again. Now I've removed all the repair bots, so now hopefully they won't try and fight against me. So the damage that has been done should remain. So you can see the big hole gouged in the front there. And this should be, in theory, a tough ship to sink because of the cargo holds inside are sort of acting as a double skin. I mean, you can see there's water in there, but it's not actually in there. It's just the way the water's rendered. This area is actually dry. And the area around it, you can see it's sort of a double skin, but this area is actually flooded as well. So it's not been sealed very well. But that's a flooded area, and I think it's the cargo hold that's keeping it afloat. The area behind the cargo hold is engine room. So yeah, the whole forward section of the ship is pretty much flooded. It's the engine room and the cargo holds that are keeping it up. So yeah, I'm doing alright. So go back to the tug. And we shall aim again. So aim towards the bow again. And what damage can we do this time? All right on top of the cargo hold that time. So it's blown a hole in the deck. But the cargo hatch cover is, well, two of them are knackered now. And the torpedoes, wherever the hell they are they in line to hit the ship? Only just, they're only going to hit the bow again. Yeah, just blow the bow off. So there ain't much left of the bow of the Eddie Fitz, but there's plenty of debris going down. If you want to salvage, by all means. But yeah, Eddie keeps moving away. That's the problem, because the force of the missiles, or the shells from the big guns, are actually making the ship move away. So I'm going to try and aim a bit further central. So aim about that, and we'll see what happens. So the shells hit the top, and a couple miss, but we've got damage there. Now the torpedoes, they should come in a bit further central, if I can find them. Ah, there they are. So yeah, they should hit right by the cargo hatch now. This should start the ball rolling now. The ship should start to go down. Yep, there we go. Big boom there. Secondary boom. Oh shit, she's going down quick now. And we're in quite deep water as well, so this ship should go down right to the bottom. But you can see they can't even see the bottom. It's so deep. But yeah, so now she's starting down. So let me do a bit more. So aim the torpedoes again. Aim a bit more central. Now I'm going to just continually fire at the bow now with the guns. So now the momentum of the ship has actually blown the guns around. two sets of torpedoes. One set's just hit now. She's starting down now. Also listing a bit as well. She's a very subtle list. But the torpedo, I don't know where they've gone. Can't see the torpedoes at all. But you see them when they hit. Oh, they hit the bow again. And the rest missed, so it's basically just blowing the bow off the thing. Right. Let's have another go. Aim these torpedoes properly, please. So far than that way, I just continually aim these bigger guns. Now the big shells are falling short now. I'm not aiming them properly, that's the thing. The torpedoes are... could be anywhere really. Oh, and they've hit the midships. And still, the Fitzgerald is afloat. So where are we not hitting the right area? So we know this area is all flooded, so that's that. So that's all flooded, that's all flooded. This compartment's flooded. Ah, this compartment here is not flooded, which is surprising. The one right behind the forward bulkhead, so that's open, closed, sorry. And then the compartment behind that is flooded because that's the cargo hatch. The area under the cargo hatch is flooded. So we've still got plenty of areas to piss about with. So we aim towards the stern with the torpedoes, and then aim towards the bow again with the rockets, the shells, and hopefully we'll be able to do some damage. So if I aim about that way with the torpedoes, then aim at the bow again with the shells, and hopefully be able to do some damage to the front. And yeah, I think we managed to hit that cargo, that forward cargo hatch, forward cargo bulkhead, because she's starting down a bit more now. Where are the torpedoes? They're over there. And that's a big ouch. So that's done the damage there. The bloody ship's still afloat though, she ain't going down. She's not giving up without a fight, but she's listing the other way now. So where do we need to hit now? So we've got that bit there. This one's now flooded. This is flooded. This is flooded. And that's flooded, so really we need to aim pretty much everywhere. The engine room's dry, which is a problem. Shit, the ship's rolling over as well. Yeah, notice while I was inside there the ship was starting to roll, so now we need to start aiming a bit more towards the stern now, but we have to do it pretty quick because the ship is starting to roll over. So send off the torpedoes. I'll try and do some damage to the aft superstructure now. Still can't aim this thing right. And where are the torpedoes gonna hit? Ah, there we go, right midships again. Torpedoes hit there. The ship is now listing the other way. So I really wouldn't be surprised if she just rolled over. But she will not. Like I said, this thing is a tough nut to crack. Basically anything to do now is just try and blow the ship apart. Try and turn the tug around, because the friction or the energy from the guns is just sending the ship into a spiral, so I've got to keep adjusting. Direct hit on the bow. Another set of torpedoes, they're going to miss. So there's the torpedoes hitting the stern. Once again, the ship is being dragged away by the force of the guns. There's a set of torpedoes which aren't going to be any use at all. I don't even know I'm actually hitting the thing. So she will not sink. So what do I need to do to try and send it down? Because I've hit everything I can on the bow. So there can't be much left. I mean the bow, it's open like a bloody blown up tin can. I mean, there ain't nothing on the bow keeping her afloat. What the hell was that? Oh, those are the torpedoes. Oh, they did hit. Oh, surprising. Right. Anyway, that's that. So the whole area, the whole ship is opened up. Pretty much. I mean, I think the stern is. Even the stern is opened up. This compartment's flooded as well. That engine area there. The engine room, that's what's keeping her afloat. Because that is bone dry. So I'm going to aim at the engine. The engine room is in front of that crane, so I want to aim that way. I've got to find the bloody tug now. Oh, there it is. So if we aim about there. Okay, we'll tell it's hitting. Oh, bloody hell, the guns. So the angle I got, I really can't tell if I'm hitting because the ship keeps moving as well. So I'm going to keep readjusting that. What do I do? I think I'd just drive closer, and that'd be a better idea, wouldn't it? So we move in a bit closer. And this tugboat does move quite well as well, so let's say. Right, we pull alongside now, and hopefully we'll be able to do a bit more damage now. So I turn and then switch off engines. There we go. So we just slightly waddle the ship into position, using the bow thrusters for this part. And now we should be. Oh no, she stopped. Right, got to try and. There we go. Try and. No, that's not going to work. Right, anyway. Let's try and aim at something anyway, so we're a bit closer so we can hit now. Yeah, there we go. Once again, the bloody boat keeps moving. I think the torpedoes are going to miss because the midship is so low in the water. I know the torpedoes hit right at the back. Another set of torpedoes. Let's try and aim there. engine room is elusive. It's right where you can't hit it. Oh, no set torpedoes. Jesus. We've done quite a bit of damage. Well, I say a bit of damage. We've blown the whole area open. But the aiming in the wrong place on the torpedo hit. So I'm aiming slightly too far backwards. So I need to hit slightly forward at that point. It's roughly about there. So that's hit there. And now the ship is starting down. Big boom on the side there. So yeah, the ship is definitely going down now. The whole bow is completely submerged. See the mast just going under now. So now the Fitzgerald is heading towards the bottom. In theory, because the stern's probably going to stay above. The stern is made out of lightweight material, so that's probably why it's not going to sink as much. But the bow is all steel or metal alloy. But yeah, the majority of the ship is now underwater. So I don't think I really need to fire anymore. And the propellers are all but one attached. But safe to say no torpedoes went right through the ship as well. The whole right hand side is completely intact apart from the bow. And the propellers are all missing on there. The bow thrusters are all gone. But I'll leave the camera steady. As you can see, the bow of the ship is going down quite fast now. So that's the rate of descent that the bow is going down. So the stern, well, still on the surface, but is tilting quite badly now. So yeah, it's starting to break apart as well. The bit's starting to fall off. Considering the amount of damage on the side, it's not surprising. The piece is just falling off. So the doors and windows are all still attached. Yep, there ain't much left now. Where's my ship? There we are. So I just send a few more shots. Just send a few more in. So I just remove a few pieces. I was trying to aim at the fuel refinery, but to no avail. But there we go. So there, the ship is going down at quite a vast rate now. Not sure how high the bow is off the surface. I mean, the ship probably go completely vertical because there's no seabed below this thing. Not for a while anyway. So there's no. If I can get the right angle, you might be able to see the seabed. Oh, there you go. There's the seabed is right down in the abyss. So most of the ship is completely under now. And the stern is just tipping up the other way. And something just fell off there. The mast just broke off. So I was trying to aim at that refinery there. That would make a hell of a boom when that goes. And all the exhaust are damaged. It's going down much faster now. And yeah, it's not going to be long now. But it took a while though. We got there in the end. It's just a question of blowing holes in the right places. In the engine room, is the engine room actually damaged? I don't think it is. Oh yes it is, the engine room has taken damage, and yeah, just a couple of pieces there. So that really what was needed. The engine room needed to be blasted open, whereas the rest of the ship had already taken damage. So yeah. And the fuel refinery is going to go in now. Is this ship actually going down, or is it just upending itself? Who knows? I'm not going to fire anymore. The tug can. I'll send the tug driving away now. There's something just. Oh, the fuel refinery just exploded. That's unusual. I've never seen that happen before. I never fired at it, but the refinery blew up. That's weird. Oh well. So that's that. Maybe that's something that happens. I don't know. But the refinery's gone now. Ship is still got fuel, but there we go. But the tugboat's now driving off, so that's done its job. I just wait for poor old Eddie to go under now. As you can see down there in the distance. Taking her time. Then again, wouldn't you? There's a tug. I was over there. Heading straight for that island. Well, I don't think there's much more I can do. I think it'll be a little while before the Eddie goes under, but anyway, yeah, so, yeah, it'll be a while. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end now, and thanks for watching and all that guff. And if you want me to sink other ships, then by all means let me know. But this is the Eddie Fitzgerald making her way to the bottom, and yeah. But anyway, this is Rich signing off, logging off, disappearing, and I shall return with another video. So bye for now.